Alright guys, new week, new lessons. We have a new subject, addition and subtraction within 100. Right, what's the objectives? To count forward and backward by one, backwards, by ones and by tens. To add and subtract two numbers. To add and subtract three numbers. To solve word problems, yeah, I know you guys I know you guys don't like word problems, but yeah, we're gonna do it. To write addition and subtraction sentences, which you guys can do already, and to apply this knowledge into our daily lives. Right. Getting started, I have 80 marbles, or I give 80 marbles to Tom. I have 60 marbles. Mike gives me 40 more marbles. Right, the story includes both addition and subtraction. Now, let's learn how to do this. Okay, I'm going to turn the page. Right guys, adding two numbers. The first example, add 15 and 14 together, right? So you're going to add 15 and 14. So you're going to add, 4. So you have to add 4 to 15. Add by counting forward by ones. Let us count from 15 and let's just add 4. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Added 4 to that, right? We can also add 15 and 4 in this way, right? So you write 15 and then put the 4 underneath that. So you add the 5 and the 4, that makes 9. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do this for you while writing it down. Okay, have a look. I hope you guys can see this. Alright, we have 15 and we need to add and we need to add 4, right? So what we do is we add these two numbers together. First, we add 5 and 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. Okay, then there's nothing to add to the 1, so you just bring the 1 down, and that forms 19. Alright, this is normally the best and the easiest way, especially when we start adding a lot of numbers. When there's two numbers on top and two numbers at the bottom. This is sometimes the easiest way, alright? Okay, let's go to the next page. Right, for example, this one. It says add 35 and 30. Okay. So add 35 and 30. So there is 35, right, plus 30. Remember what I said, we start by adding these two numbers together. 5 plus 0 is 5, right? And now we're adding these two together. Right, 3 plus 3, it's 6. Guys, remember when we're adding, we always start on this side. Always start on the right hand side and we work our way to the left side. Okay, so we start with this one. When we finish with this one, we do this one. If there was more, then we'll do that side again. But there's not more. It's only these two numbers, alright? Okay. Let me go change the page. Okay, so the next thing is about adding three numbers together. Add 8 and 6 and 2. Alright, so that's three numbers that we have to add. So, if I lift up this thing again, let's have a look. I'm going to show you guys a neat little trick that you can use to always do this. Okay, so what's the example? 8, 6 and 2. Right, so 8 and 6 and 2. Right, so what you guys can do is you can write 8 plus 6 plus 2 equals how much? And then what you can do is you put the first two numbers in brackets. Alright, put the first two numbers in brackets, and then you say 8 plus 6, how much is that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? So then you write 14, and then you still have 2, right? Plus 2 equals, and then the answer is 16, right? Okay, so remember, put those first two numbers in brackets, add them together, and then you add the number that's left, then you got your final total. Alright, that makes it so much easier. Alright guys, so that's the first lesson for adding and subtraction or subtracting within 100. You guys now take your worksheets or your workbooks, alright, and your homework, and I want you guys to start with page 138 and go all the way, finish to page 146, alright. So page 138 to page 146. And then in the next video, we're going to continue with the subject. Alright. Bye guys.